You could be the proud new owner of this mansion in Carthage, assuming, of course, that you have a spare $3.1 million hanging around. Most of us don't, but we wanted to see inside anyway, so KOIM photojournalist Ty Parks took a tour.
My mother, she had a love affair with this home, and she wanted it to be pristine. A lot of bathrooms, a lot of kitchens, a lot of laundry. I asked her one day, I said, Mom, why did you do this? Why did you do all this? Because I could. I said, well, that's a good enough reason, but maybe there's another reason. Would you call this maybe a collection? She liked to collect antiques, so would this be a collection? She said, yes, it is. So this was her collection. She loved it. She loved this whole property. And she liked it because it was, historic. The stories about Dr. Carter's, lots of stories. But it was really interesting to see her tear it apart, put it back together. She rewired it, replumbed it, and she repaired the ceilings. These ceilings are sheetrocked, covered over plaster, because plaster will be on the ground here now. My mother decided she wanted a small carriage house to park her car. And so she built the carriage house to the back of us here. Interestingly enough, she decided she wanted a tunnel as well because she didn't want to be outside, transversing between here and between the carriage house and the Carter mansion. So there's a tunnel that connects the two. It's a dry tunnel, it's underground. The little guy, my mother told me one day she wanted to have a fountain. And I listened to her on Sunday morning. We had breakfast and would have idle talk. She said, I want a lion's head with water coming out of his mouth and a pool below for a fountain. And I was a little guy, but I thought, we'll see. One day she called me. She'd come up here to my office. So I came up to the hill, went down her office, and lo and behold, there was a lion with water spitting out of its mouth into a pool below, a pretty nice sized pool. There's no way that our family could take care of this. This is a big property. A lot of upkeep, a lot of gardening, a lot of mowing, a lot of heating, a lot of maintenance on the heating and air systems. And it's a great deal of preservation.